Tsukahara Bokuden was a famous swordsman of the early Sengoku period. He was widely regarded as a kensei. He was the founder of a new Kashima style of fencing, and served as an instructor of Shogun Ashikaga Yoshiteru and as provincial governor daimyō Kitabatake Tomonori. Early life. Bokuden was born into the Ashikaga family within the Hitachi province of Honshu. The family was one of 4 Karo families serving the Kashima clan, one of the cadet branches of the Imperial House of Japan. Bokuden was adopted by the Tsukahara family, an offshoot of the Kashima clan. He was styled as Tsukahara Bokuden Takamoto. Earlier in his life, his name was Tsukahara Shinmon Takamoto. Career. Bokuden learned the Tenshin Shoden Kitori Shinto-yu from his adopted father and later honed his skills by engaging in musha shugyo, traveling throughout Japan and training with most of the skillful and knowledgeable swordsmen of the day. Tsukahara Bokuden was the classic knight-errant, a rich nobleman. He traveled the Japanese countryside, often with a full entourage. He later systematized the teaching of the Kashima area's local martial arts, including such approaches to combat as Kashima no Taki and Ichi no Taki. After allegedly receiving a divine inspiration from Takemi Kazuchi no Kami, the deity of Kashima Shrine, he named his martial system as Kashima Shinto-yu. He also, for a brief period, called his system Mutakatsu-yu. In one anecdote recorded in the Kyoyo Gunkan, Bokuden was challenged by a mannerless ruffian. When asked about his style, Bokuden replied that he studied the style of no sword. The ruffian laughed and insultingly challenged Bokuden to fight him without a sword. Bokuden then agreed to fight the man without his sword but suggested they row out to a nearby island on Lake Biwa to avoid disturbing others. The ruffian agreed, but when he jumped from the boat to the shore of the island, drawing his blade, Bokuden pushed the boat back out, leaving the ruffian stranded on the island. Bokuden explained, "This is my no-sword school." A famous Japanese folktale tells of the young Miyamoto Musashi challenging Bokuden to a duel during a meal. When Musashi struck first, Bokuden parried the sword with the lid of the iron pot he was eating from. In reality, the story has no basis. In fact, Bokuden had died 13 years before Musashi was born. According to Tokitsu Kenji, Tsukahara fought his first duel to the death at the age of 17 and won. Then, he dueled again 19 times and fought in 37 battles. He was wounded 6 times in total, but only by arrows. In total, his death toll seems to have reached 212. Death and legacy. Bokuden died of natural causes in 1571. His grave at Temple Baiko of Shuga is in Kashima, Ibaraki. Those devoted to the art of Japanese sword fighting would make pilgrimages to the Kashima Shrine because it is considered the spiritual home of Kenjutsu.